Late Satsang si Marak, bini political career.
Brief life history of late Sultan Marak, former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, 16 January 1941 to 16 August 2016. Early life. Late Sultan Marak was the eldest son of late Mackinson Jarampong Longji and late Susila Marak. Among their three sons, he was born on 16 January 1941 at Watangjok, present district headquarters of South Darjeeling, while his father was serving in the forest department. However, when his father resigned from the forest department and joined the teaching profession, he moved to Pura and settled down in Pura Lower Tamil. His education. He completed his lower primary education at Nisoengipa and thereafter middle and high school in Pura multi-purpose school and passed his matriculation in 1960. Thereafter, he pursued his higher studies and finally graduated in Bachelor of Arts in 1964 from Union Christian College, Barakani under Guwahati University. As a student for 4 years in Union Christian College, he was groomed and mentored by late Dr. Harold John Taylor, the then principal, who later on became the Vice Chancellor of Guwahati University, S.K. Austin John, Vice Principal Dr. Nathan Sangma, Dr. Barrister Hakim, and others. He was a well-disciplined student while in the college and actively participated in other extracurricular activities. His teaching career and marriage. Prior to joining politics, right after his graduation, he worked as a teacher at Nisoengipa High School and subsequently as a headmaster of Reshu Delpara Girls High School. While serving in Reshu Delpara, late Sultan Marak married to Timothy Christian Sangma from Reshu Gajinpara on 6 March 1962, and God had blessed him with 6 children, 2 sons and 4 daughters, and 10 grandchildren. The eldest son, Suman Bhakti Sangma, was elected as a member of District Council for 1 term and became the chairman of Planning Board. Unfortunately, late Marak lost his wife on 13 December 2007. Late Sultan Marak plunged into active politics right after Meghalaya attained full-fledged statehood. He contested the first general elections in 1972 on all-party Hill Leaders Conference ticket and subsequently won for 7 consecutive terms from 1972 to 2002, but lost in 2003 and 2008 elections. However, he won the 2013 MLA elections again for the last time. Late Sultan Marak was first inducted as the Minister of State for Supply on 6 February 1975 till 1978, along with 3 others, namely P.R. Kindia, Peter Garnet Marbanya, and B. Blooming Sharam by late Captain Williamson A. Sangma, the first Chief Minister. But in November 1976, in Mendipata Conference, the APHLC, led by Captain Sangma, merged with the Congress, where he also joined with the Indian National Congress and contested elections. Thereafter, in subsequent years, he served as the Cabinet Minister of Industries, PWD, PHE, Forest and Environment, Soil Conservation, Tourism, Parliamentary Affairs under the Chief Ministership of late B.B. Linda, and P.A. Sangma up to March 1990. Later, he was elected as the President of Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee for 2 terms and from 1992 to 1993. He was made as the Chairman of Meghalaya State Planning Board while D.D. Lapang was sworn in as 5th Chief Minister. After getting elected for 5 consecutive terms, he became the 6th Chief Minister of Meghalaya from 19 February 1993 to 1998 and completed his full term after late Captain Sangma. In the 6th Legislative Assembly elections, February 1998, he came back as the Chief Minister for only 12 days and thereby lost power. But within few months, late B.B. Lindahl-led government resigned and formed a new government with Congress, sharing power for the purpose of political stability, and he became the chairman of the State Planning Board for the 2nd time in July 1998. As such, he was one of the longest-serving chairmen of the State Planning Board in Meghalaya, equivalent to the Chief Minister. But on the eve of 13 Lok Sabha general elections on 25th May 1999, the Congress Party at the center had split and formed the Nationalist Congress Party, led by Sri Sharad Pawar, T.A. Sangma, and Tariq Anwar on Srimati Sonia Gandhi's issue of the day, supposedly a foreigner. as a result of which a section of Congress MLAs from Garo Hills had joined the NCP, but late Nisoengipa remained in the Congress party till his last days. In 2003 and 2008 Meghalaya Legislative Assembly elections, late Marak lost his electoral battle but won in 2013 elections. In this way, Watangjok constituency is the only constituency in Meghalaya where the voters elected only two candidates. So far, late Nisoengipa for 7 terms and Mr. Timothy Mitela, present MLA and Deputy Speaker for 4 terms till date. Late Marak's contributions towards the Watangjok constituency in particular and Meghalaya state in general are immense, from being the headmaster to the head minister. He contested election on a public demand from Watangjok constituency. As a chief minister, he brought political stability to the state and brought a lot of developmental activities to the state. He initiated Chief Minister Youth Development Scheme, which gives funding to the registered NGOs, civil societies, and church bodies to organize youth developmental programs. During his tenure as a Chief Minister, he brought the militants to the negotiation table with the help of Garo Baptist Convention. 32 Garo insurgents, known as Arctic Liberation Marak Army, had surrendered on 25th October 1994 on the 4th death anniversary of late Captain Williamson Sangma, the first Chief Minister of Meghalaya. Thus, during his tenure, Meghalaya was free from insurgency. He was one of the trusted lieutenant of Captain Sangma and greatly admired Captain Sangma for his leadership qualities and called him as his political guru. In order to improve the fiscal position of the state, he adopted a number of austerity measures such as withdrawing the pilot and escort to elected representatives and other VIPs. He had extended deficit grant in aid to the Union Christian College, Barakani, his alma mater in 1993, and Don Bosco College, Chula in 1997. He also officially inaugurated Durama College on 24th August 1993. Thus, all these institutions have expressed their gratefulness to him. He was highly respected by all his colleagues across the political lines and called him gentleman politician. He is man of principle coupled with of integrity. Beginning from this year, late Nisoengipa's health slowly deteriorated and he was brought to Pura for a better medical care in the month of March this year. However, he could not fully recover from his old age-related ailments. He was then brought back to Pura and admitted in Holycross Hospital for 3 days, and later shifted to Pura Civil Hospital on 5th August 2024. After 12 days of treatment in Pura Civil Hospital, he was shifted to intensive care unit and finally breathed his last on Friday, the 16th August 2024 at 10:40 a.m. Thank you.
I have fought a good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. 2 Timothy 4, verse 7. Thank you, Ms. Nikari and Sama. To continue with our program, I would like to call upon Sri Vincent Pala, former MP, 1 Shillong Parliamentary Constituency, to deliver the speech.
Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, all the dignitaries, friends, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the President of Indian National Congress, Mallikarjun Kharge, I would like to read the message. We are profoundly saddened by the demise of former Chief Minister of Meghalaya and PCC President Sri Salsen C. Marak ji. His tireless commitment to Meghalaya's growth and development leaves a lasting legacy, earning our deepest respect and admiration. Our sincerest condolences go out to his family, friends, and followers. Direct letter to the family and friends. A message from Rahul Gandhi. I am deeply saddened by the passing of Sri Salsing C. Marak ji, former Chief Minister of Meghalaya and former PCC President. His unwavering dedication to the progress and development of Meghalaya will be remembered with great respect and admiration. My heartfelt condolences go out to his family, friends, and all those lives he touched. Sri Rahul Gandhi to the family of Salsing C. Marak. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Shri Marton J. Sarma, Advisor to the Power Department, Aro Honorable MLA Mendipata Constituency na da Osomiko Unangna Gutang Nanggang.
Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Conrad Sangma, Honorable Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Sri Thomas Sangma, Deputy Speaker P.D. Sira, who is also local MLA of Nisoengipa, Barchal Sungrok, Junior MLA from Mumbai and former Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Sri Marquis Marak, Sri Rakan Sangma, Sri Edimondol, all honorable ministers, former Lok Sabha member MP, Sri Nisoengipa, Rajya Sabha member Kong Mansur, all honorable MLAs and MDCs, former MLAs and MDCs, and the delegation from Shillong, all the staff from Secretariat, DC, Nisoengipa, SP, and all the police department and staff and dignitaries present here, and dear friends. Today I stand here on behalf of my people from Nisoengipa constituency and on my behalf to pay our last respect to the demise of late S.C. Marak, former MLA and Chief Minister of Meghalaya. He served Nisoengipa constituency for many years and he was a good gentleman and good leader, and also he is a good human person. During his long innings in his political career, he worked selflessly and honestly to the people of the state. I have had the privilege to work with him when I was for the first time elected in the year 2013 as MLA of Nisoengipa constituency. Whenever I need him for some advice, I used to go to him, and he used to give me patient hearing, and he used to give me valuable suggestions and advice. He has accomplished many things in his life and worked hardly for the welfare of the state. And always followed the path of honesty. It is a great loss not only for the family but also to the community and the state as a whole. The pengrang dahil sumali bako until the main isip na nagsabiya, dahil until ni senior leader the term received by the MLA or Chief Minister Egaleni Kwanzan Jawaha. Dia kamrang Kwanzan na area na state na kampangaha ini angko kita sana dan Karabia. Mana bata ini ramon diko darang selatan Malaysia dia takka namen nam juga manggil lah. Baru nanti nak terpa macam. I on behalf of the people of Nisoengipa constituency and on my behalf send my deepest condolences to the various family, near and dear ones. May Almighty God rest his soul in peace. Mitela, thank you.
Mitela, sir. Dr. Mukul M. Sangma, former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, our Honorable MLA, Songsak constituency na, akan sinakita, sumoy ko, langya.
Honorable Chief Minister, the honorable members of the Cabinet, the beloved members of the bereaved family, loved ones, and relatives of late S.C. Marak, and my dear friends. While all of us were gathered here, along with the members of the bereaved family and the rest of the people of the state as a whole, mourn the demise of this great leader, the former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, S.C. Marak. I find myself extremely privileged and honored to be able to give the tribute and my last respect to our dear departed leader. For me, he was an uncle, one of the closest friends of my late father-in-law, a leader and a friend. I cherish the privilege that I have to be part of his endeavor in contributing for the developmental and policy initiatives that he did. While the various developmental and policy initiatives taken by him and the resultant contributions in shaping the future of this state cannot be quantified. I remember a few of them which I would like to share from the bottom of my heart. Certain decisions which remain as historical decisions that enabled us to navigate the course of development, bringing this state to this position. One of the initiatives was his focus to restore peace, and towards this effect, completing a peace truce with the Arctic Liberation Army, and thus bringing the end to the kind of lawlessness that the state was confronting at that point of time. Another historical decision which I remember is the very bold decision, notwithstanding the constitutional provision, to really do justice to the aggregate teachers of the lower primary schools, taking over the administration of the lower primary schools in the state of Marak. Friends, We remember this dead leader who had such a long innings in politics, and how he has been a guide and inspiration to all of us. As I had a privilege to be with him under his able, committed and dynamic leadership during his stint as Chief Minister between the period of 1992 and 1998. He demonstrated their ability to withstand the inherent challenges that we face as politicians while in power and authority. With his impeccable integrity and the true spirit of his commitment to serve and build. I remember one occasion which I would like to share, when he was confronted by one of the business barons from the national capital, who tempted him and tried to bribe him. I remember him being blunt and telling a gentleman that I don't need money. That's something which happened in Delhi, and some friends of us were witnessing. Friends, a man who had been able to extend his challenge must be someone whom we should be able to. It's a long story, but we will have an opportunity to pay tribute and respect to him while we sit in our house on the 23rd of this month. So I would like to say goodbye today, along with the friends and relatives and the members of the group family. May the Lord Almighty comfort and give solace to the members of the family who are grieved, and to all loved ones and relatives. And may the soul of the departed rest in peace.
Mitela, sir. Now, Shri Salim A. Sangmang, Honorable MP, Tura Parliamentary Constituency na awan sinagata sumoy ko lang niya.
We all live. We live for the Lord. We all die. We die for the Lord. Therefore, when we die or when we leave, we belong to the Lord. And the Lord is close to those who are broken-hearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Amalalo at suko Watangjok pagpasalsay wa manginugdang na arwa manginugdang ko arwa manghalupa sanu aida. They are not only crushed. The people of Garo Hills, the people of Meghalaya are crushed in spirit right now, because we have lost such a gentleman who never compromised for any good things or for any good reasons. His idealism, his way of walking was too straightforward. And you can see and you can look at the history, how he has managed and maintained
his people. So I would like to tell and give my condolences to the family, not only you who has lost your father, not only Sulman, not only Suljay, but we all have lost the gentleman and a leader and a father. Along with our Honorable Chief Minister, Cabinet Ministers, and the former Minister, and all the dignitaries on the dais, we have all come to pay the last homage to our departed soul. May his soul rest in peace.
Mitela sir, Jojo, Sri Thomas A. Sangma, Honorable Speaker, Meghalaya Legislative Assembly na sumulko sa kalagata unang niya. Yung mga kapagsinagta, mulatinga, yan ang initsangan yung ahang. Tao Sir Sri T.D. Srirang, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Meghalaya Legislative Assembly na sumayko ng nagta ng nagang.
Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, Honorable Speaker of Meghalaya, Thomas A. Sangma, former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Dr. Sangma, and Honorable Cabinet Ministers of Meghalaya, Emirates of Meghalaya, former Emirates, government officers, and other distinguished guests who are sitting in the dais, relatives and members of the various families, supporters and friends from far India. Now I stand here to pay my homage to my beloved former Chief Minister and former MLA of this constituency, led A.C. Marak. As a man, A.C. Marak was a very simple, accessible, kind and soft-spoken person. By his simplicity, he endeared himself to the people of this area, and as a result, he was elected to the Legislative Assembly of Meghalaya for 35 years. And so the record that he was one of the political leaders who served for the longest period for his people. In politics, we are rivals. He was elected to the Legislative Assembly of Meghalaya in 1973. And after one term, right from 1978, I